smile from cheek to cheek and feeling fancy. That's where I'm gonna be, 'cause now I'm shining, I'm hiding. I got a good thing on me, no I can't hide it. And there's nothing that will sleep on. I got all the magic in me. It ain't never gonna leave, ain't never gonna leave, no. I got all the magic in me. It ain't never gonna leave, ain't never gonna leave, no. Anything can happen, anything can happen, anything can happen, yeah, anything, yeah, anything can happen, anything.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to my favorite event. It is Wednesday's beauty skincare event. Hello, everybody. Thank you for being on here tonight. Am I being spotlighted? I'm not sure, but there we go. Let me adjust here just a second. Hang tight. I'm getting there. Whoa, maybe too much. All right, there we go. Thank you for being on here tonight. And before we get started, we do have Spanish interpretation tonight. So I do want to bring off Yemi so really quickly so that she can tell everybody how to do this. So Yemi, go for it.
Muy buenas noches con todas. Estamos en la mejor noche de todas porque hoy día tenemos cuidado de la piel. Así es que si quieres escuchar la clase en español, por favor, busca alrededor de tu pantalla un cuadradito que dice Spanish, le das clic ahí y vamos a estar toda la noche en español. Gracias.
All right, Yemi, thank you for that. It's always great to have Spanish interpretation, and thank you for all being on here tonight. You know, I always love this event because it's the most important one because this is about taking care of your skin. And we can do all the things we want with glamour. We can put on lots of eyeshadow, great lip colors, but if your face is not treated, it's not going to work. I've been using Mary Kay skincare now for since I was 15 years old. So there we go. Since I was 15, a long time ago. All right. So first off, if you are a guest here tonight, there's three things for you tonight. First, if you're a guest, please put your name in that chat section right there. There's something in my eye really quickly. Sorry. Put your name in that chat section because we are giving away gifts tonight, okay? At the end tonight, we're going to be giving away some amazing prizes, and I have a couple of Kate Spade surprises for you. So don't get off. We have product and Kate Spade tonight too, so thank you for being on. So guess if you are there, you either have samples, which is great because if you do have samples, you're going to tear them all up and kind of put them all out for yourselves. If you are a guest on here and you don't have samples, that's okay. Maybe make some notes about some of the things that we talk about tonight and some of the things that you might be interested on. For consultants, if you are new, this is a great platform for you for education to learn more about skincare and talking about our skincare so that you can sharpen your skills at your skincare class. And for everybody else, I hope you just have fun. So my name is Janice Trude, and I have been in the beauty industry for almost 43 years next month. I've been with Mary Kay for almost 43 years. It's a long time to be with a company. So thank you for being on here tonight. But we are going to get started, and we are with skincare. So hopefully you have a headband and you have a bowl of water and you have your samples and you have all those things so that we can get started tonight. And again, if you're a guest, please put your name in the chat section because we are doing that. Now, I do want to say something. We are having a makeover contest. It just started on the 15th and it ends on August the 31st. So I want to say to you that if you will get together with your Mary Kay beauty consultant and do a makeover, she will enter you in the makeover contest. And there are trips, there's prizes, there's cash, there's all kinds of things, but we need to get your face together, your makeup done, a picture of you, and submit it into the company. Okay, so just please make sure that you are on top of that with your Mary Kay beauty consultant. Okay, well, let's get started. And you know, if you're on here, I want you to do a couple things. First off, you know, a couple things about Mary Kay. We recycle all of our bottles and jars. We do not test on animals. We are a fragrance-free, allergy-free, dermatology tested skincare line, and we have different skin cares for different types of skin. Our company believes, and by the way, Mary Kay's been around for almost 61 years, but our company believes that not everybody is the same skin type. So let me give you an example. Where are our dry skin girls? If you're dry skin, raise your hand. Where's our dry skin people? Who's dry out there? Who's super dry out there? Okay, see lots of hands. Okay, thank you, Mary. All right, where are our oily people? Like, I produce my own oils. I don't need any moisturization. I make my own just fine. Who are our oily girls? Okay. Those are always a lot of them are oily girls. And then I think there's a big bulk of people too. Where's our combo girls? Where is the, like, I got the T-zone going on, all that stuff. Okay, where's our combo girls? And then where are the, I have sensitive skin, my skin will blow up if I put anything on it. Where's our sensitive skin people, okay? All right, so we do have different skincare for different lines, okay, for different skin types. And before we get started tonight, I want to educate you on all the different skin types all the different skincare that we have. So let's start here. And you know, even if this is not your skin type, you might have family or friends that might be interested too. So I'm going to actually enlarge this so you can see these just a little bit better there. We have a brand new skincare line that just launched. This is for preteens and teens and people with very sensitive skin. This is our new Mary Kay skincare line for sensitive skin and preteens. And we're talking about preteens today. We're talking about a lot of girls are starting to really want to take care of their skin at 10, 11, and 12 years old, believe it or not. And it's good for them to get into that regimen. So this is a skincare line that's really easy for them. It comes in 2 formulas depending on their skin type. Most of the girls in that 10 to 12 age haven't started that acne yet. So this is a really good skincare line for them. There's no anti-aging or sunscreen in here, nothing that would really irritate their skin whatsoever. Or if you're an adult and you have super sensitive skin, this would be a skincare line for you. Okay, now next is our Clear Proof line, probably one of the best acne lines out there. So if you have acne, this is an amazing skincare line. It comes in a mini also too. I love it. I give this out to a lot of high schoolers and kids in college, people with acne, and this is a great line. Okay, now if you're here as an adult and you have once a month acne, you may just want to get our acne treatment gel just for those times. Spot it on the acne, it's gone the next day. Okay. We do have a Mary Kay Naturally line that came out a few years ago because we know that some people want a little more natural line of products. But when you do Mary Kay Naturally, you're also not doing anti-aging or sunscreen, anything like that in here. It's a more natural line, so there's no anti-aging because the chemistry cannot live in the same bottle. And then we have the new amazing men's skincare line that we have, and we do know that men want to take care of their skin a lot better too. And then we have these, which is also has the Good Housekeeping seal on. And so one we're going to talk about tonight is our Mary Kay 3D set. This is an amazing skincare line. We call it our miracle set. It's called lots of different things. This is our skincare set that you probably have samples with tonight. It comes in 2 formulas, normal to dry and combination to oily. And so this is the set we're going to talk a little bit about tonight, and I will weave in the repair. So who would use the repair? Okay, so let's talk about the repair set. And this is, I would call like the Cadillac collection. This is the repair set here. And as you know, and maybe you don't know, if you're 20 on here, you could just tune me out. But anybody who's not 20, as you get older, things start to move around. Have you noticed that? Everything starts to move around, okay? So if you're over 20, how many of you get that? Yes, so this is the shift it back into place set. I love our repair set because there's collagen in here, there's retinol, there's really the products for that type of skin, fine, deeper lines and wrinkles on our eye cream. We're going to talk about Zamic Metal tonight too. So this is a really good skincare line. I've probably been using this skincare line since it evolved, and I don't even know how long that is, probably at least 10 years or more. But what I do love is the collagen here at night, because they say the first place you can see women age is right in here also too, and around the eyes and things like that too. So anyway, again, if you're a guest here tonight, please make sure your name is in that chat section so we have you in all for the drawings. All right, well, let's get started on skincare. And tonight we're going to go through this skincare line right here. This is the one we talked about, your cleanser, your antioxidant moisturizer. You have a daytime defender, a nighttime recovery, and also eye cream. And we're going to talk about the difference of eye cream. So if you have your samples there, pull them all out, get your stuff together. And if you don't have samples, you can ask your consultant for samples. We will do another skincare class at the end of this month in the next few weeks so that you can jump on with us with samples, okay? So let's talk about, and let's pretend you're all going to bed, because in a few hours, probably most of you will be going to bed. All right, before you go to bed, the most important thing is take your eye makeup off. Now, if you think that cleansers do the job, they don't. Cleansers are great. We love cleansers, but they are not going to get this done. Okay, how many of you wear eye makeup? And even if you don't wear eye makeup, how many of you have seen those kids that are 2, 3, and 4 years old with those super long lashes? You know what I'm talking about? They might be your grandkids, they might be your kids, but they have those really super long eyelashes, and they do because through time by putting liner and mascara, and I have waterproof on, it hardens and it closes the follicles in that. I'm going to adjust this light just a teeny bit here. It gets right there in there. So you want to use something like an oil-free, hi Cassie, thank you for helping tonight. You want to use an oil-free eye makeup remover to do this, okay? So this is something that will really make a difference, and I'm going to show you why she's doing that. It has, it's suspended into two parts here. You see there for waterproof and non-waterproof. It's a glycerin base. I have incredibly sensitive eyes. It's really sensitive. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put this mascara on the back of my hand. And this is a pretty decent blob, by the way. That's a lot of mascara. See, what happens is your mascara, mine's been on there since 6 o'clock this morning, and it dries and it hardens and it clogs the follicles. So the lashes cannot grow through at night. Thank you, Cassie, for doing that. So the lashes can't grow through at night unless you really clean them, and cleanser does not clean them. So, and Cassie just showed you how to use that. But I'm going to go ahead and get a cotton round here. And I'm going to just hold it up against here. So that big blob I put on there, okay? And the reason I take time to do this, because I want you to know how important this is to do on your eyes at night, okay? And there's just a teeny bit of residue there. But what I do at night is I take time and I really clean my eyes. I want those little follicles to be open up at night so that my hairs will grow through. So I met a woman last week. She goes, oh my gosh, I never clean my eyes at night. I'm like, And how old are you? So, but she was 19, so it's okay. It's good training for her, right? All right, so that, not picking on 19-year-olds, okay? So our oil-free eye makeup remover is also on the Good Housekeeping seal list, but it is like the #1 oil-free eye makeup remover in all 35 of our countries in Mary Kay, and this is a great thing to use. It does not sting or burn. I know some of you are like, I've tried my eye makeup removers before and they sting and they burn. Trust me, this is an amazing eye cream, and it's really good. So before you guys do anything, before you go to bed, please make sure you take your eye makeup off, okay? And take it off really, really well. It's really important for you to do that. We're giving away some eyeliners tonight, and even our waterproof liners. And I'm going to show you one of the things that I love about these liners. And you can draw really nice lines. But they're waterproof, and sometimes, and a lot of people like liners that are waterproof. I particularly love waterproof liner. It stays on. I love the felt pen because I can draw a straight line, and we're going to give away 10 of these tonight, but it is waterproof. So see, it's not going to smudge. No matter what I do, it's not going to go anywhere. So for you guys who are in the water during the summertime, this is great because you can jump in, you can go water skiing. But this liner has got such an amazing tip. I put this on this morning at 6 a.m. just like this, super easy to use. I love the liner. I love the felt tip, but of course it's waterproof. So how do you get it off? Well, with the oil-free eye makeup remover that we just tried, I'm going to take it off with this, okay? So here we go. Pretty much all off. And there you can see it's on here. So I took it all off with the oil-free eye makeup remover. I spent a minute on this, you guys. It's not part of your skincare set, but it's important to do. Now, also too, why does skincare come as a set? They don't come in sets for everybody to just make money off people. They come in the sets because if you use our cleanser that's fragrance-free and allergy-free and dermatology tested with another product in your skincare, like your moisturizer has fragrance in it, that's what ends up happening with people. They start mixing brands. So it's really important, no matter whose brand you use. I'd love for you to all use Mary Kay, but whoever you use the whole skincare together so that we can also, guarantee our products. Okay. All right. Enough on the lecture on the eyes. Okay. Let's get started. And we're going to do our cleanser first. So you either have a clear gel or you have a white kind of blob, okay? So no matter which one you have, you're gonna feel the exfoliating beads that are inside of here. So you do not need a lot, but you wanna wash your face in the morning and the evening. So what you wanna do is get your face a little wet, and then you wanna wash your face really well. Lori, thank you, Lori, and I have sunflowers behind you. I like that. I love your tattoo. So you get your face a little wet and you do that. Now the two different formulas, one is for normal to dry. You guys are so good. I never ask for volunteers. I just love how everybody just jumps in to wash their face at night on these events. That's so great. So you're either putting moisture back in your skin, or you are, you're using the one that has more a cream for more drier skin, or you're using the other one that's more for combination to oil. It comes in two different formulas. So really just depending on your skin type. And some of you guys might change from summer to winter too. So thank you for doing that. Yes, yes, yes. Go up, 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 up there. So if you get the cleanser there, tear it off, take it, put it all over your face, wash your face every night and every morning, every night, every morning. What was the statistics I read? For every night that you go to bed with your makeup on, you age 3 days. So some of you are 3 million years old or whatever. Thank you, Tracy. You look like a guest tonight. You're like, wait, what is my face doing on here? And she's got a little sample packet there. So thank you for that. So I appreciate y'all for that. And you guys use a nice washcloth. Don't use paper towel. Don't use Kleenex. Don't use those things. Use a really nice washcloth. That's super important too. All right, you took your eye makeup off, right? And some people say, well, I don't wear eye makeup. Have you ever walked around your house after about a month and gone like this to the top of a desk or something, and there's dust? There's stuff flying around everywhere. In case you didn't know, there is stuff flying around everywhere. So I would just take your, who did I have at a makeover event just a couple weeks ago? She said, oh, I took my makeup off before I came tonight. I'm like, okay, great. Well, just try the oil-free makeup remover in case. And she took it like this and she goes, wait, I guess I missed a lot. So it really does grab all that. All right, so you've got your cleanser, you got your eyes, good. Cleanser every morning, okay? Eye makeup, cleanser every morning, cleanser every evening. All right, we're gonna jump to something super fun. And I love this because there's a treatment. There's 2 treatments I'm gonna talk about tonight, and I usually do this. And for those of you consultants who are on here tonight looking at the structure of how you do a skincare class or a beauty event, the next part would be charcoal mask. Now, charcoal came into the beauty world probably 6 years ago now. 5, 6 years ago, and activated charcoal gets down into the pores and pulls the excess dirt out. Now, you never want to put the charcoal mask near your eye area. Let me just share with you what this should look like. If you have some there, you're going to love the peppermint extract. And again, I take a minute to share this with you because I want you to see the picture. You can see she's not putting it anywhere near the eye there because you have really pretty much no moisturization in your eye area there. You don't have pores there. They produce moisturization there. So it's a very drying area. Always put it around your nose area and around your mouth area. That's where, and just a tip of your forehead, even there, right there. That is where most of your pores are. That's where you want to definitely put charcoal mask on. I would do this twice a week. It's got a peppermint extract on it. It's amazing. You definitely want to do it. This is one of my very favorite screen shares. By the way, for those of you consultants and directors, I actually have this laminated and I take it to my skincare classes, my beauty events, so that people can see what it looks like when it goes on. And then after it dries, you can see the dark spots is where the charcoal's gone in. Now, this is a deep cleaning, you guys. This has nothing to do with I don't have acne or no acne or dry skin or whatever. This is for everybody. And then, of course, it wipes off super, super easy. So go ahead and put that on if you guys are doing that. If anybody's out there doing that, that'd be great. The charcoal mask is great. Now, one of the things that I love about it is a masking brush. Whoa, Cassie, you got a ton on, girl. Oh my God, that's a lot. Good job, though. So if you're doing this at a beauty event, unless you want to be there for 2 days, don't put that much on. But it's okay, I'm just picking on you. Just enough to try it. Now, this is a unisex product. And the reason I say this, and I always pray, are there men on here tonight? I don't know. But most men don't wash their face. They just go to bed. And so this is great. If you ever want to see pores that they go right in, do a man's nose. Okay, don't go around on the street and say, can I borrow your nose? But go and do your husband's significant other's nose, and you will see it goes like whoosh, in there. Really deep cleaning. What I love about the silicone brush is you put it on here, and you can see that Cassie and Laura used it. Then you don't get it on your fingernails. I had a woman a few weeks ago who has really long, you've seen those, and some of you might have those really long nails, and it's hard to put that on. So you guys, consultants have the mask brush there, but this is a unisex product. This goes deep down into your skin to clean the skin out. I never know how Yummy is doing. How you doing, Yummy? Are we good? Yeah, okay, perfect. You know, I don't know what it sounds like in Spanish. Anybody wants to switch over and just have a listen, then you can do that. There's a little button below. But anyway, so this is the charcoal mask. I would do this twice a week, okay? Now, while it's drying, I want to share with you my very favorite product out there. It's always been my favorite, and I love it. How many of you know, and if anybody does, you can put it in the chat section. We're going to talk about another treatment before we go on. It's called Microdermabrasion. Does anybody know what Microdermabrasion is? Anybody want to put it in the chat section? Anybody have an idea what Microdermabrasion is? So, well, good. Tell me there, beauty. I love to hear that. So what is Microdermabrasion? So If you go to any of your aesthetic salons where they do Botox or laser or anything like that, a microdermabrasion takes that fine layer, my favorite, a magic eraser. Oh, that's a really good one. I'll have to remember that magic eraser. Takes that fine layer off of dead skin on your face, okay? So let me show you a picture. Then I'm going to show you how you do this. Now, consultants, if you are at your beauty event while the charcoal mask is drying, it could take about 2 days or 3, not just kidding. So while the mask is drying, I usually always demo this on the back of the hand, which I'm going to do, but I also have a picture of this with me when I go to my beauty events because I want people to see the before and after. So what this does in microdermabrasion, it takes the dead skin layers off of your face. Okay, see how dark and dull she is over here and how much brighter she is here. Okay, it takes that dead skin cells off. Your skin sheds skin cells every 4 to 6 weeks. So I'm going to put it on the back of my hand because y'all have charcoal mask on, and I want you to see it. So microdermabrasion is, it's going to feel like liquid sandpaper, and it's got the titanium crystals in there that actually what they do is they take that dead layer of skin off. So what I do, because as you get older, and I'm in my mid-60s, you start getting fine lines around your mouth. And so I go 25 here, then I go 25 here, and I go 10 here, and I go 10 here, and I go 10 here. And I do this literally every other day. And I do this on my face, and I really believe that's why my skin looks as good as it does, because I'm old. But I do put this in my shower. There's something about when you see things, you use them. How many of you have those drawers where you have stuff in and you're like, oh, that's where that went to? So it's good to have in your shower. So I'm going to tell you how to do this. And by the way, for you guys who are at your beauty events, I have them take it on the back of their hand and I have them rub, rub, rub. Now, if you're going to use microdermabrasion, of course, on your face, it's for hyperpigmentation, aging spots, brown spots, and it just takes that dead layer of skin and it brings the brightness out. But you do not want to do this before you are going like on a date night or a little black dress event or just before a wedding or something like that. Okay, so it's like liquid sandpaper. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to rub, 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 and then I'm going to take a nice washcloth, not paper towel, and I'm going to wipe it off really, really well on the back of my hand, and I'm going to take the second part that comes with the microdermabrasion. It's a pore minimizer, and it just really cools the skin down and it closes off the pores. Now, sometimes on virtual, you can't see the difference, but you may be able to. This one should be lighter and brighter, and this one should be darker. And I don't know if you can see the difference, but maybe you can. So this one is lighter and brighter, and it feels really good. And this one is darker and duller, okay? So it does tighten your face. It's great on the knees. Some people use it on their arms also too. But yes, it is great because you're gonna love the difference it does. Every time I go to a beauty event and I demonstrate it on the back of the hand, and you had them look at the difference in their 2 hands, you can see the difference. So microdermabrasion is this super great product to use. And again, I use it around my mouth area a lot, okay? This is called a physical exfoliator. And if you guys want to call your local aesthetic salon, ask them, just call tomorrow. How much is a microdermabrasion? Or go online at any aesthetic salon, and they'll have a drop-down menu, microdermabrasion, and they're probably going to cost you $200 to $300. I almost said euro, because in Europe they're like $250 to $300. I work over there, so it's very expensive, but it's a big treatment. And so microdermabrasion is super easy. So what is the difference between charcoal mask and microderm? Charcoal mask is a deep cleaning. It cleans your skin super deep, okay? Deep cleaning, all right? You just wipe it right off. You hold the washcloth over your face and it just comes right off, okay? This has nothing to do with deep cleaning, okay? This takes that fine layer of dead skin off your skin and brightens it. I know it's not for everybody, but it does brighten your tattoos. It brightens your skin. It brightens a lot of things, so it's really good. But charcoal mask is for deep cleaning, and this is, so I would do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and take the weekend off. But I will tell you, they're both really great. This is not to take away from skincare. Sometimes people say, well, I'll just buy the microderm. I have people do that, and I'm like, well, you know, if your skin is not, if you don't use skincare, this is just not going to do as well because you're not using a skincare. And the skincare program is the most important thing, okay? So these are the 2 things, charcoal mask and microderm, okay? So right now, you guys should all be taking your your charcoal mask off. Thank you for that, Lori. So you just, it's warm and pretty much across the US right now. So you're like a hot steaming cloth. No, thank you. So it's okay. You could just use a regular washcloth, and then you can fall asleep. And then when you wake up, Cassie, you can wipe it off there. That's fine. It wipes off super easy. That's one of the things I love watching it. But you guys, it wipes off really, really well. Again, do not put it near the soft tissue of your eye. I will tell you, consultants, this is such a great thing. I probably buy a couple thousand of these a year and hand these out with a little instruction sheet that you can do in a little cute little, do I have one here? Of course not, in a cute little bag. But those are really fun to do that, you know, just to hand these out to people with instructions and stuff too. So the charcoal mask is a really great thing. It is a lot in here for one application. So it's really great, but the charcoal mask is a great opportunity to do that. Okay, so we've cleansed our face. Okay, take your eye makeup off, cleanse our face. We have 2 treatments. Yes, I love the microdermabrasion too. I mean, I literally live with the microdermabrasion. I love that. It's in my shower. Okay, so you've done that. I want to talk about something that's the most important thing right now is eye cream. And our eye cream is not included in this set because they want you to choose between which eye cream that you would like to use. And so we are going to talk about eye cream tonight. This tissue here is the first place we age as women. This is right here is because we have no natural moisturization. We do not have pores here. So the moisturization, so unless you physically put eye cream there, no eye cream, no moisturization is there. And I always say, what is, if you are on a desert island, let me share with you really quickly here. Let me see if I can get it. Hold tight. I'm going to try and go off here and get the eye cream thing. So I should have had it up here for you. Sorry. But there's a couple different eye creams we have. And Lori, before you do that, hang tight, but I saw you doing that, which is great. Thank you for that. Okay, so let me go grab this for you all so that you can see it. There's 2 different eye creams I want to talk to you guys about tonight and how to put eye cream on. But eye cream is the most important thing. And it was left off because we want you to decide between it's a really big, bold one there. Okay, this is the exclusive patent pending age minimizing 3D complex. This product here goes with pretty much the 3D set. It has vitamin B, they have antioxidant benefits, has encapsulated resveratrol. It really gives you brightening superpower as it also supports the natural collagen. This product here is for deeper lines and wrinkles. It has a liquid crystal delivery system to enhance the effectiveness, but this fights the appearance of those deeper lines, wrinkles, and sagging skin as we lose the density. Now, if you don't know a little bit about this metal, and thank you, Lori, for that, this is called Zamic. It's called Z-A-M-A-C, Zamic metal. There's a lot of videos you guys can watch about on Zamic metal, okay? So this Zamic metal here, just to give you, Zamic stands for zinc, aluminum, magnesium, and copper, okay? This here, this magnesium, this Zamic metal here also helps the swelling under the eye, and it stops, it's cool to the touch. It doesn't do oil transfer. It also helps with deep puffiness. So you put this on like Lori is, and you can see a little tiny hole right there, and you put it on here, and you turn the Zamic metal over, and it massages it into the eye area. This is one of the most effective eye creams out there. So if you want to do any research on Zamic metal or eye creams with Zamic metal, Mary Kay's will pop up all the time, okay? Because it has a very good effectiveness for deeper lines and wrinkles. So if it was me, okay, I'm just sharing with you, if it was me, I would get your skincare set, either one, but I would use this eye cream because as you get older, things start to move. And so there we go. So that's the Zamic on that. But either way, if you're using any other eye cream, I want to just share with you really quickly. This is the strongest finger you have, and this is the weakest. So the weakest finger is the one you use. And so when you're using an eye cream, you're just going to put a little tiny dot like this right here, and you're going to dot like this, and you're going to put it underneath the eye area. Okay, so whichever way you want to do that, that's fine. But just don't skip that step. If you're on a desert island, you can leave everything home, including your underwear. Just take your eye cream because that's all you need is your eye cream. So in the morning and the evening, okay, cleanser, eye cream, cleanser, eye cream, cleanser, eye cream, cleanser, eye cream, okay? By the way, at what age did you, all the guests who are on here tonight, at what age did you start thinking, uh-oh, I better do something? What age were you when you guys started thinking about that? When you started looking in the mirror and thinking, Anybody need to fix something? 50, 40, 24. Oh my gosh, 17. Go for you, Anna. 40, 27. There's such a gamut there. Wow, that's so crazy. 39. Actually, they say between 30 and 35. The statistics say between 30 and 35, you look in the mirror. I think there's something about turning 30 and you look in the mirror and you're like, uh-oh, snap, I better do something. And so, yeah, it doesn't really matter what age. The most important thing is you start using skincare. So that's really important. So every morning, cleanser. Okay, so nighttime, eye makeup, cleanser, eye cream. Then you've got day, okay, cleanser, eye cream. Okay, we got that. All right, next part I want you all to pay attention to because it's 3 components. And I'll do the repair too. So we have an antioxidant moisturizer, okay? And we have a daytime and a nighttime. And the antioxidant moisturizer is an amazing moisturizer. It's larger than our moisturizers ever used to be. So you know how inflation, everything keeps shrinking and the prices keep going up? Well, we have this. And thank you, Cassie. I love you for this tonight. So let's talk about nighttime first. Now, the first thing you want to do at night is you cleanse and you have your eye cream. Now we have raw skin. Okay, basically there's nothing on here. The first thing you want to do before you go to bed is use this product here. This is our nighttime recovery. I want you to see the beads that are in here. You're going to see those little tiny beads. There's vitamins A, C, and E in here, and they're what they call encapsulated, okay? Encapsulated means they're in their whole form. A lot of your cosmetic companies today will put ground vitamins in there, vitamin C, vitamins E, those are common vitamins, but they grind them. When they're in their whole form like here, when you pump this out, okay, so when you pump this out, then the beads break open and now you have the live or the open vitamins on your skin, okay? So you've got your cleanser and your eye cream at night, and now you have this skin here, and now you're gonna pump the vitamins. I do about 4 pumps if I'm using the skincare, okay? Pure and fresh, yes, thank you for that, Teresa. But I use about 4 pumps on this. I would suggest, and you put it all over your face. And then I do like a 30-second countdown because I really want the vitamins to get into my skin. I count a 30-second countdown. There is no moisturization in there. It's for the vitamins to be on your skin. And then, thank you, Cassie, for that. We have the antioxidant moisturizer over it. And now you can go to bed. Now, this is for those of you who don't need anything extra. I will flip over to the repair in just a bit. So you're going to use the nighttime recovery. Then you're going to use your hydrating moisturizer and just let it dry down and then go to bed. Okay, so cleanser, eye cream, day, night. Okay, so this is your nighttime routine. Now, if you're in the morning, you've cleansed your skin, you put your eye cream on, and now you have raw skin again. So now you're going to use the antioxidant moisturizer. You want to start with your moisturization first. After you do your eye cream and your cleanser, then you're going to use your moisturizer over it. Again, let it dry down 30 seconds. Approximately, and then you're going to use your daytime defender. There's no SPF in this. This is an antioxidant moisturizer. This is your daytime defender. Okay, so daytime defender has an SPF of 30 in it, and again, sunscreen is really important. I'm sure you all know this, but just in case some of you don't, why are there more age spots and brown spots on this side of your body and this side of your face than any place? Does anybody know why? Thank you, Anna. Driving. So as you drive, you will notice, and don't go around, because it's kind of creepy looking at women tomorrow on the other side of the face. But as you're out and about this weekend, look at people on this side of their face. See how many more brown spots, age spots, things that are going on this side of the body. And it's because we're out in the sun a lot. So, you know, sun is the #1 damaging thing that breaks down your skin, okay? It breaks down the tissue. So sun is the #1 thing. Does anybody know what the second thing is? We won't keep you here all night. The second thing is the exhaust that's out there and the pollutants out there. People say, well, I went for a walk today out in my neighborhood. You know, 20 cars went by and the exhaust is flying everywhere. So the exhaust out there from cars also breaks down, okay? So just so that you know, that's how these products are used. So you have them right here, okay? So you're just gonna flip day, night, and you've got the eye cream to go in here with it. So, you know, you guys, skincare is super easy. I will take a minute to just share this skincare of repair here also with you. And thank you, Lori, for that. This is your cleanser. Now, I will tell you, this cleanser bottle is huge. This probably lasts me 10 months. I use just a teeny tiny bit. I mean, literally, it lasts a long time. So at night I cleanse and I use my Zamic Metal eye cream. Then I use my lifting serum, which has collagen in it. And I use it right underneath here because we do know that collagen tightens things. You know, wouldn't it be great if we could just get a bath gel and we could fill our bath at night and sit in it and it would just suck everything in and we would be done. No gym, no nothing. Wouldn't you all pay for that? I would. I mean, like, I'm done. See ya. I just sat in that. Yeah, see, I'm looking at all you guys raising your hands. See, everybody would. All right. Then on my face, I use the nighttime product here. And this has retinol in it. It has a 0.5 pump in here, which is pure retinol mixed with moisturization. So I do that, and the day is here. The difference between the two, thank you, Lori, for that. The nighttime is the dark color, and the day has the SPF in it. And thank you, Lori. We have some great technology with our jars, and when you pump it out, like Lori was just showing you, it pumps out the exact amount you need, okay? I love the collagen, the retinol. I love the smell of it. I know it's some kind of weird, but it's great. So I use the lifting serum at night and I put the retinol over my face. So this is a little bit more. People say, well, when should I use that? Anytime you see any signs of early aging, I would use it. I mean, I think I started using that when I was 50, but you could use it even earlier, but it's a really great skincare. It's like a Cadillac collection. So there's the difference between the skincare, okay? So did everybody get it? You've got your skincare, you've got your cleanser, your antioxidant moisturizer, your day, your night, and your eye cream, whichever one you choose in this skincare or the other skincare set. But those are our skincare sets for those of you who are using skincare tonight. I am going to go just a quick step further because you guys really need to get together with your Mary Kay Beauty consultant so you can do something else besides skincare too, and move on to the glamour part. So this morning at 6:30 a.m. approximately, sometimes it's 6, sometimes it's 6:45, but right in there, I put all my makeup on. And it's been on all day because I am a one and done girl. Now I know that most of us do not want to reapply our makeup. How many of you get to about 2 o'clock in the afternoon and it looks like you need to like, oh Lord, I need to do something with my face. And maybe that's not you, but I'm like a kind of person who just wants to get it all done and do it. Okay. So there's 3 parts to this and I'm just going to go over this part, but I would suggest you get together with your Mary Kay Beauty consultant also because you want to be in this contest, okay? So as you have finished your skincare for the day, okay? I mean, you the morning, you're done. There's 3 parts to having a flawless look, okay? You can either use a CC cream, you can use a foundation, we use powder, we use primer. So there's 3 parts to this to have a flawless look. And like I said, I put mine on this morning at 6:30, and there's 3 reasons why. Number 1, is I used our foundation primer. And right now there's some great deals going on primer and CC cream, okay? So I used our foundation primer. It has an SPF of 15. If you've never used a foundation primer, I will tell you why do people use primer like painting? Because it holds onto the paint and like grabs on. But I love our foundation primer. If you have not tried it, get some from your Mary Kay Beauty consultant. You can also get a sample of it too. But I'm just gonna take a teeny bit of it right here. And I put this on in the morning and I take it like this and then I put it all over my face. So I've got my daytime defender on or whatever. It's the silkiest, lightweight thing in the world. Thank you, Anna, for that. And I take this and I put this all over my face like this. And it's really silky and smooth and I love it. But that is the first thing that I do. And then depending on what you want, CC cream or foundation. Now, CC cream, and what is the difference? CC cream is light, thin. It's like a tinted moisturizer almost. It comes in 5 shades. It's easy for you guys as consultants to try and do that. It really adapts to your skin tone. So a lot of people, you know, probably the most popular shade is light to medium, but also too, you can, you know, it will adjust to your skin. Some people like, I don't want to use foundation because I could carve my face in the side of it. So I want you to know that this foundation was created for Project Runway originally with our makeup artist. And it is the sheerest, thinnest thing in the world, okay? It is very sheer and very thin. Who would use a foundation and what's the difference? I have a lot of red in my skin. I like the coverage. If I use CC cream, it kind of pops through the day. So I like that. So I'm going to show you really quickly because I don't want to keep you all in here all night. Just a difference so that you guys can see, okay? So let's do our CC cream models first. Now, again, this is moisturizer. It's very sheer. It's very thin. And again, consultants, I do take this with me sometimes to my Mary Kay Beauty events so they can see the difference. If you see the difference in their skin here, these are our CC cream models. If you notice the older woman up there in the corner, she's probably my age. I love when I call them older women. You can see she's got a lot of dark spots on the sides of her face right there. And the CC cream just toned her down. However, I do believe if she used foundation, I think she would have been happier because I think the coverage would have been better, but hey, I wasn't doing her makeup. The one here with the dark band, I really love this one the best because you can see a little dark circles underneath her eye, a little pink on her cheek. And the CC cream just gave her a really great glow, but it really evened out her skin. And that's, look at all you guys, like it is buildable, okay? Yeah, it is. And so I do that. Then our bronze model, and honestly, you cannot tell that she has anything on. It looks that good. Now, I do want to call attention to the woman over here on the far left. You can see she has acne. And the first thing I just want to say for those of you who have any of this kind of going on, let's take care of your skin first. Let's get it under control. Let's use a good skincare, use our clear proof, whatever. Yes, the CC cream will hide it, but we honestly want to help you clear up your skin before we do that. But you can see how that worked with her. So that is our that's our CC cream. And then I want to go to the next one and our skincare models here. Here we go. And there. Okay. So this here is our foundation models. This is what my skin looks like underneath. This blonde here, she's got a lot of red in her skin. That's exactly what my skin looks like underneath. So if you've got red in your skin, that's what it might look like. Tiffany Parker has a lot of different colors going on. She's got some dark spots on her forehead, and they got, of course, the model here has a lot of pink in her cheeks also too. So all of that, okay? So you have all of that. So that's the first part and the second part, and what is the third part for to stay on all day? So you've got your primer, your foundation or CC cream, and I would just suggest you get together with Mary Kay Beauty Consultant and do half your face CC cream and then the other half foundation, and you make the decision yourself. You have to like it, okay? And the last part, and it's super important, is the powder. I use a translucent powder. I take this to all my beauty events, and once I am done with that, I powder down with a big fat Mary Kay brush. Okay, the powder brush, all-in-one powder brush. And by the way, if you don't have brushes, Mary Kay's got great brushes. You need to talk to your consultant about that. Powder down, and you're done. It will stay on all day. Mine's been on since 6:30 this morning. So primer, foundation, CC cream, and then powder over it. Okay, so those are really, really important. Okay, so we're going to go over a couple things here tonight. I'm just going to share some things with you. So this is, there you have it. Before we turn it over to our admins, I want to talk to you about some events going on tomorrow also too. We have some speakers, but this is our skincare set here, okay, which is really important. And that's the most important thing that you can do is take care of your skin, okay? So I just wanted to share that with you tonight. All right, so then the next part. All right, so here's what we're going to do tonight. I'm going to share with you a couple of things here. By the way, tomorrow night, we have an amazing speaker. I do want to share this with you for all those of you on here. If you're a guest on here and you're thinking, you know what, I would love to get my product all at a discount. I could save a lot of money. I could use the extra $1,000 a month. We have a lot of people who used to came into Mary Kay for personal use and now are in management. In fact, if you came in for personal use and now you're in Mary Kay, would you just put your name in that chat section? That could blow up for a while. But we have an amazing, amazing, amazing speaker tomorrow night. So you guys, we're giving away 6 opportunities to join Mary Kay for free. So jump on with us. That's tomorrow night. Text your consultants and say, I want to be in the contest, makeover contest, and I also want to make sure that I am, on tomorrow night. Diane Hebel's daughter, Autumn Hebel Brighton, she's going to be great. She is going to be speaking tomorrow night. And, she's young, she's cute, she's on all of this. We have 18-year-olds driving pink Cadillacs, and we have 80-year-olds driving pink Cadillacs. Then the following week, we're doing skincare extras. So next Wednesday, we're doing skincare extras. We are going to talk about lifting serum, but we're also going to talk about the radiance peel. We're also going to talk about toning lotion, some clinical solutions, and we're giving away a lot of Kate Spade and a lot of Kendra Scott, over $400 worth next Wednesday. So if you'd like to jump on with us next week, you are welcome to jump on with us next week. Okay. All right. Okay. Yes. You see all the personal use people there who came in for just that purpose. Okay. So what I'm going to ask you to do, guests tonight, will you do me a favor? If you could get anything for free tonight, would you put down in the chat section the numbers? And you're going to see these here in just a second. Down all the numbers of product that if you could get them for free, what you would take tonight. If I could give you all something for free, I would give you either 1 and 3 or 2 and 3. So guess if you were on here tonight, if you could get anything for free, what would you get tonight? Skincare is the most important. Thank you, Michelle, 1 and 2. 2, thank you, Danielle. Olena, 6. Yeah, okay. 1, thank you. 1, yeah, everybody loves the skincare set. 2, there you go. 1 and 3. Those are the perfect things, you guys. 1 and 3 and 2 and 3, because you're getting the micro with that, okay? Skincare sets are all good. So this here, if you want to take a picture of this, a screenshot of this, and text it to your Mary Kay beauty consultant and tell her what you'd like, or you could say, okay, here's all the things I would like to have, and you need to work something out for me. You know, that's the great thing about Mary Kay. We will help you get skincare. We're not here to just sell you one item or wait for you to, you know, have anything happen. We want you to be happy and excited about skincare, and be using our skincare also too. So we want you to be able to have this right away and to use our skincare. Okay, so I just wanted to share that with you. All right, so we're good. Okay, so tonight we are going to give away 10 of my very favorite liners. Now, if you're new on here as a consultant or a sales director, you need to send me the email of the addresses so we can patch these out. Takes a couple days. We put them in a little mail pouch and they come out to you. But these are great liners. Oh, I did. Yeah, you can also get the liners too. And, you know, all the rest of the products that you can have also too. But we're going to do that in just a second here. So let's go to our gallery view, and I'll stop the recording.